From the live betting snapshot on the board, Tulsi Gabbard is the name traders are circling first. Right behind her, Pete Hegseth and Chavez-DeRemer are running neck and neck, with Howard Lutnick still sitting inside the danger zone. After that, the market gets sloppy fast, a thin volume pileup of names with no real conviction behind them. And that's what makes Kash Patel the real wild card. He's not even technically in this cabinet market, but the broader betting chatter around him is loud enough to matter.
Tulsi Gabbard, first in line for the trapdoor. Tulsi is leading this betting board for a reason. The market didn't pull her name out of thin air. It moved because the reporting suggested Trump had been asking around about replacing her after the Iran fallout. That is the cleanest signal on the table. When replacement talk starts, traders don't wait around for a press release.
Next up would be Pete Hegseth. Chaos has a price tag. Pete's odds are not high because traders love guessing. They're high because Pentagon turbulence always leaves a smoke trail. Once reports started piling up about military shakeups and senior brass getting shoved aside, the betting logic became simple. In Trump world, disruption is usually followed by blame.
Okay, Chavez-DeRemer, scandal heat plus boss frustration. Lori is sitting near the top because this is exactly the kind of profile that spooks a market fast. Exit chatter, reported frustration from Trump, and a misconduct cloud hanging over the department. That is not just bad optics, that is the kind of mix that turns a maybe into a market move.
Number 4. Howard Lutnick, still inside the blast radius. Lutnick is not the favorite, but nobody should mistake that for safety. He is still hovering in the danger zone because the reporting around Trump's frustration has not gone away, and the Epstein-related scrutiny keeps attaching political weight to his name. He may not be first on the chopping block, but he is definitely standing close enough to hear the axe swing.
Kash Patel, not on the cabinet board, but absolutely on the warning board. Here's where it gets interesting. Kash Patel is not even part of this cabinet market by definition, because FBI director does not count as a cabinet role under the rules. But traders clearly still smell instability around him in separate betting action. So the brutal version is this: he may be off the official cabinet board, but he is nowhere near off the larger exit radar.
And the fake fifth-place mob is in the running. Then you have the crowded middle of the board, Doug Burgum, Susie Wiles, and a whole stack of names jammed together on tiny volume. That section does not scream confidence. It screams filler. It looks less like, the next one is obvious, and more like traders tossing names into a blender while waiting for the next real headline.
Now y'all know all this is just Epstein distractions. If you want more ruthless political breakdowns backed by real receipts, hit subscribe. Drop your pick for who gets shown the door next, and tell me this. Are the markets just sniffing smoke early? Or is Despot Donnie's next firing already locked in behind closed doors?